Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. How you doing? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hope you have a nice day. We're doing some generate today. Glad you guys enjoyed the little text mod diversion. I'm ready to get back to the treadmill. I fell off the wagon 2 wins away. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm just gonna keep going with basic until I'm in the top, and then we can go have some fun. How's that sound? Let's see. First, let me check my team before I make any decisions. Okay, you're gonna die to a thorn. That doesn't bother me much. I think the lightning curse is pretty easy. We got a really good B1 as well. I'm good to take lightning. I don't mind it. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing alright. I think... So right now, if you don't know, I want to start with this. The game that I have been playing the most recently on my live streaming platform is the Bazaar, right? And I think that depending on how the next patch looks, I might try doing some Bazaar YouTube videos just to see how they do. Fun's been doing them and he's been doing pretty well with them. And I like the game a lot and I would love to make a little content for it. So I've been kind of waiting to see what the next patch looks like and how they change the monetization system. But we'll see, basically. I feel like a lot of the initial backlash has died down. Is this good? Look at you. Scorch? I think I will take this. I don't know. I've talked a lot about the monetization. It's something where I think that it's like, I think you can give them some slack if you want, and if you don't want, you can just say this game is pay to win garbage and move on. But ultimately, my stance on the game ended up being it's really fun, so I'm going to give them some more time to get it to a position that is enjoyable, hopefully to a position that is good. I think that if they had launched with a worse meta, I would be a little less forgiving, but yeah, I don't know. I won't talk too much about it, don't worry if you're not interested, but I just wanted to get that out there, float the idea. The Monster Train video was fun. I don't know what, I think I'm gonna play, if I have time, I'm gonna play that Nubby's Number Factory game. I'm gonna check that out and see if I like it. And also, when you hear this video, I will most likely be live streaming, so you can click the little circle thingy, and you can come hang out. It's like, I think my profile will have a red line around it. Oh yeah, I think I need to fix my shit. I do, not monsters, not monsters. I need to fix my settings though for playing the game. I'm just gonna be random. Okay. But yeah, I'll see what I feel like doing. I don't know. I said I was gonna finish Nights in Tight Spaces. I shouldn't just ignore it and be like, oh, I forgot, because that's not very genuine of me. The videos were performing very poorly, and I felt like the game was not really gripping me as much as the first one did, so I'm probably just gonna let it fall off. I will probably not end up finishing that series. I hate starting a series and not finishing it, but also, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to commit myself to something I'm not really enjoying that also isn't getting very much viewership. So I'm just gonna move on. It's a tough choice for me. I'm not super happy either way. This Y2 is terrible. I think I'm gonna take this B2. That seems like the guy for me. It's a shame to get worse mana generation, but the spell is good, and 3 damage cruel is good, so it's fine. But yeah, we'll see what the future holds. Mostly, right now, I am just waiting for Monster Train 2, Slay the Spire 2, and I don't know, there's probably something else out there that's gonna be good coming up. Whatever the next Wild Frost is, because I feel like every now and then a game just pops up and I go, what the hell, I did not know about this, and then it's incredible. Wild Frost, Cobalt Core was really good, Shogun Showdown was another one. There's a lot of those. The Last Flame was pretty good for a bit. I think I would take neither of these. Blessed Ring, I would take that. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're having a nice week, getting ready for your next week. Another loop begins. We're halfway through March. It is fine. I don't really care. I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, and where's all the time going? The time is just passing, dude. It's not that shocking anymore. You might be one of the worst. I think I have said this, and I've said this every time too. Every R2 is just fucking terrible. It is impossible to find a good one. They're all so bad. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky. It is possible that it's just variance, but maybe the pool of R2s is just terrible. It could be. Oh, do you have better shielding than 1? You do have 2. I don't know if I'm actually gonna kill a militia though, or like flee rather. So I think I'm just gonna have to kill one. Oh, I can't even kill one that way. Oh, this wasn't good of me. Okay, well I just killed my Y1. My bad. I was thinking that I would just trade, but then 4 is 4, and then you're gonna be within lethal range anyway, so sorry buddy. Very poorly managed turn. I think I needed to roll this G2 down to try to get enough shielding to make one of these guys flee, but it's also not all that reasonable to get one of these guys to flee, is it? Remember, next turn is the lightning turn, so there's 3 damage to my whole team coming up. For whatever that's worth. It's not worth a lot. Just keep rolling, I guess. Shielded the 2 characters that aren't getting targeted. Interesting. Quite the play. We could just do basically whatever you want here. This fight's finished. This militia does not have this. I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't have this. Yeah, I don't believe that there was a way for me to get this guy to get those guys to flee. Heal, or sorry, learn heat is fine with me. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, if I don't know how much Monster Train I'm gonna play. I wanted to mention the Monster Train video is just like, it was something fun. I had to record something and I felt like playing a little Monster Train. I don't know how much I'm gonna end up playing of Monster Train, but there'll probably be a little bit. You guys liked it and I don't hate it. It's good to get back into the mental before we play Monster Train 2. But I'll mix in some Monster Train 2 as well maybe, but really I am interested in just getting some footage of that game for certain reasons. You know, just to have it around. It's nice to have some Monster Train footage just kicking around. You never know when you're gonna need it. This lightning curse is looking not very impactful to me here so far. Oh, and you are even worse than the last one. That's impressive. This Y2, I don't have anything to chain, so he's just kind of garbage. Give me a random. I mean, of the bads, it's probably okay. We can boost for mana, or we can just boost like a vulnerable. That's something. I'm gonna boost a shield here, and we're just gonna sit tight. I want to build up some mana before I try boost vulnerabling. If Slime Queen isn't doing anything to me, I can just kind of sit. Give me 1 mana. Like, I can just take it easy here. We can pass another turn by. I did walk myself into the lightning turn, and that's not great, but I think I'll be alright. I have 3 mana for heal shield 5. Maybe I've killed myself, actually. I wonder. Let's take a look. I can just sack the Y1. That doesn't bother me at all. And then I can just burst here, shield here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a little worried to spawn a Slimelet, but I think it's fine. You can't leave both of these Slimers full HP. You gotta have a way to kill one of them this turn at least. And then we're on 8, which is these 2 bursts, and then we're fine. Okay. It was definitely a little frightening. Just letting Slime Queen free hit me there was probably a bad play in the end, but that's okay. We got there. I mean, it worked out, so it's hard to say if it was a bad play or not. I'm not really sure. You just have to be okay with losing characters when playing Generate. Which I am. I have come to be pretty fine with just dropping 1 weak link per fight. There's nothing all that wrong with it. Sometimes people die in these fights. This is not normal mode, or classic mode, I should say. This is the real shit. Gross. I guess we should do 1. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Hard to say. I could kill you. This is a fight where I probably don't need you to die, but it might also just be best. We have a chance. You might live this. It's not bad to play it this way. It's not, because I think holding off on sending this guy to hell is fine. This Y2 has a decent chance of surviving. And he does. Now it's nice. It's mostly important because he's gonna, at some point, let me say it like this. When you are playing a line where your character is dying over and over again, it's fine because you don't really care about them losing HP since they're getting high value. You're gonna hit the wall though, which is this fight where the character upgrades at half HP. So trying to get a stabilized position before they upgrade is kind of important. Because the wall is coming. You're gonna run into it soon. And then you come out the other side and you're like, damn, now my normal guy is just down HP, and that's kind of bad. Boost up to 7 to one-shot the Slimer, I guess. This fight scares me. These graves are not great for me. Probably fine. I just wish I had more mana. But I guess that's every run of this game, isn't it? I just wish I had more mana. I'm just gonna play it the slow and boring and straightforward way. Probably like that. Wait a minute, that's not blue? That's gray. Oh man. Alright. I think I might actually just go in here then and roll these two down. One repel is enough to stop the sniper. It's not too risky to roll this down here. I should weaken. Yeah. Okay, it's just trying to stay alive for the lightning turn, but is it really that scary? Am I afraid? Nah. Nah, I'm not. I think everything is okay. It is. Nice. Shimmering Halo and Dragonhide gloves. Wow, my whole team basically has Dragonhide gloves already. I don't think Shimmering Halo is all that good, and we can play Dragonhide gloves on G2. That's fine. And we even get the copycat. And with a boost I could go... Can you copycat boost? I think you can. Right? It's like boost into boost. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. And then I could chill first. I guess. I think it doesn't matter. Once you... Like, this is a fight that's won, more or less. So, this is where we get to be a little less serious, you know? You could sweat super hard and try to optimize every way you can here, but why bother? Do you really think this Bones is gonna solo my whole team? Nah. This team is not prone to disaster. And learning when you are outside of disaster range is a bit of a part of this game. It doesn't matter too much, but it's good to do. Are you any good? No. If this was a good spell, I would pick this character and just say, hey, it's Witch. But this spell sucks. I will play the Y3. I think it is not great. This character might just be a downgrade. But they're good into ghosts. And you can give them a 6 damage side. 6 damage pain with 11 HP, it's almost acceptable. Uh-oh, this guy might suck. Oh my god, he does suck. What do I do now? Well, I guess I just break both intangibles, it's not actually that bad. I also have heat. I think it's probably worth it to just press the heat button here. What am I gonna do instead? Burst Baron? Nah, we can just cancel out the poison. This fight will probably go and see lightning, so I want to be playing accordingly. Might be an angle here on the Baron. I have to do 12 to him. I have 5. I have 1. I think I have an angle for a kill here. Oh yeah, I also could have rolled the vulnerable, and if I roll the vulnerable there, I could just kill him, right? Like, he has no real counterplay if I boost vulnerable. Yeah, okay. Take me back. I want to do boost here and save myself 2 mana. Wait, did I not boost the Cruel? That was like the whole point of what I did, was to boost the Cruel. Right, I guess I didn't. How strange. Seems like an odd thing to forget, considering it was like what I was doing. Am I stupid for killing that bones instead of the ghost? Yeah, that's really dumb. I was thinking I would get better value out of the ghosts doing their bone splintering damage if I did it this way. That's not very smart. That's a dumb idea. I am a fool. But, you know, whatever. I should not have done that. I can say whatever all I want. I should not have done that. That was really dumb. In the moment, even like as I was doing it, I went, "What am I doing? What is this?" Well, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Button handle, I think, is just unplayable. So we can play Troll Blood. Is that item any good? Give me a random. Cool Loop. That item is very good. I guess you could put it just on the boosts. 1 mana boost isn't bad. Nothing crazy. It'd be ideal if I had a chain, because then I could chain 1 mana and get 2 mana out of the chain. Like this. Yeah, that'd be nice. But alas. One thing I'll say about Generate, I do feel like you generate up a lot more HP on average, so a lot of these chomp fights are very easy. Like this one is not bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be in danger. I am the danger. It's true. And then just done. I guess I could weaken him. I think he doesn't leave. Oh no, he does leave. Wow. Whoa, a red with multiple mana sites. Ooh, and his spell is bad. You have a bad spell but good mana. I don't like either of these. I think I take the R3. The spell isn't bad, it's just not very good. It's a shame, I liked boosting. But we can do maybe mana gain chain cleaves off of heal shield 1 mana gain. That's your best play, I guess. It's nothing special. I should take the 3 on the second roll. Okay, I mean, good fight. The snipers can actually kill someone if they double eliminate. Yeah, I shouldn't call it yet. But even if they do this, it's pretty unlikely. Because I just punch right through the snake and then the snipers are done. Foolish. Sparks, whoa, that's a really nice combo. What a dream. And then we'll just move the pain side back to O2. Cantrip, cleave, chain, mana gain. Probably you will want to move this over to like the B2, but I have someone who can play the combo on the team, which is nice. Important to have at least one idea of who's playing this shit. Why did I lock this pain site? You're just dying now? For what? Fun? Why did I do this to you? I did it because I didn't respect the birds. Like I was gonna kill them here somehow. What fight is this? 15? Alright. It's not like 1 damage vulnerable really changes anything, but still it's the principle of the matter. I'm weaker now, and what for? Oh my god, I think I fucked myself. Wait, no, I'm not that off. Actually, I can press heat. I thought I was doomed for a second. I was like, oh my god, I can't play anymore. I have heat. Everything's fine. Don't panic, don't panic. It's all good. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I have a cleanse, but like, oh my god, what am I doing in this fight? This is probably the enemy that I have the most likelihood to die to is Caw. I just don't respect them enough. That's all you can say. I do not give these birds enough respect. They're probably the most deadly enemy, or one of, if not the most deadly. Oh, you are incredible. Yep. 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 That's really good. You don't necessarily need the cantrip, but it's not bad. Oh, please don't forget to put on heat. And me all winter. I'm getting in my car, please don't forget to put on the heat. But I'm actually talking about the music. I'm asking them to play good music, like a good old Taylor Swift, perhaps. A little Heat. Maybe a little Playboy Cardi. Maybe a little I don't know who else. Who else is Heat? That's it. That's everyone. Taylor Swift, Playboy Cardi. That's all of them. Someone put on a little heat like Banana Fuego by Harris Heller. Perhaps. Get the real jams going. I should be... We can do this instead. There is no reason... We can do like 8 more damage to Assault, or I can just cancel his turn effectively. And then win the game. That seems more correct to me. Mega growth, right? 3 sides. That is pretty good. Fairy Dust is good on this Y3, but man, Mega Growing... It's not actually that good, is it? I don't think it is. It's really good because I would like to Mega Grow through this Copycat, you know? I'd lock this and then I would Mega Grow off of Copycat. Oh, it's kind of crazy though. It's also very likely to happen. I'm happy to do it. Because it's like, it's not that bad to lock this cantrip. Although I'm not actually going to go for the Mega Grow here. I'm just gonna go kill both snipers for free. And maybe one of these guys dies for fun. Could actually kill this wisp. It doesn't matter, you know. Oh man, I could have made this turn a little better, I say, about the turn where I killed all of the fight except for 2 wisps. But I could have killed 3 or 1, all but 1 wisp. Perma boosting is very good, and more rerolls for this orange is very good. I think we have an idea. What's your spell? Heal 3? Sure. I have cleanse, I have good damage, I have okay defense. I'd like my green to be a little, or my gray to be a little better. But yeah, we have support for a good character to carry. I think everything is going my way here. We have like really good support for a good character to carry. I should emphasize like really good support for this character. Mega growing whole side. Every turn from here on is really good. And I have heat. This spell actually just makes my life so much better. It's crazy. What a world. Might even want to keep the G2 for the cantripping to apply the heat shields. Hard to say. Oh, and then we get a perma boost. Wow. You guys get to go 6 damage cleave. 1 burst so I don't miss one. Good fight. Spikestone Laxio. I saw someone in my Discord talking about this one. This is not a call out post to you, but I want to remind you all that this item is very bad and you should never play it. I just want to make sure that I remind you all that you should never click this thing. But you're going to say to me, and someone will eventually say to you, if you play this game and you don't have good guiding forces, someone will say to you, but the expected value of this item is very good, right? Because it's like, oh, it's +3 on 5 sides, and even if you lose half your sides, there's still like a bunch of good sides. Slice and Dice, if you're playing like I'm playing, is not a game about hitting like averages, right? Slice and Dice is a game about the highs and lows. And when Spikestone is good, it's really good. It's +3 to all sides. When Spikestone is bad, it is like one of your characters misses 2 straight turns and then you lose the game because you just gave up 2 straight turns. So keep that in mind. Don't fall for the Spikestone Siren Song. It's going to ruin your run. You're going to lose your game over it. And then you're going to go post about it, and I'm going to say to you, well, why'd you pick the fucking Spikestone? You're not going to post about it. I know you're not going to do it, but like, come on, man. You don't got to put yourself through that. Respect yourself. You don't have to deal with that shit. Just don't click it. If you random into it, maybe. Like, so here's the thing, right? But I want to make sure I make this bit clear as well. While Slice and Dice is a game where you can speak in sort of absolutes, what I am saying is not absolute. If you play for long enough, you will have a run where you have to play it. It'll just happen. You'll have a run where it'll random and your run will be bad, and Spikestone will come in, and you just go, well, I have to gamble here. And part of understanding this game is learning when you have to gamble. But that's something that you're not going to know right away. But sometimes you will have to gamble on Spikestone. It's never happened to me, but it may happen to you. This is a skip. This G2 is really good. 4 shield cantrip is extremely good at covering my weaker sides here. Yeah, you just put up like three hits of shield. We put up a little mana. We heat our way through the dragon's attack. I just grow right away. There's no reason to fuck around. Come on, G2. Alright, buddy. What are you doing here? Heal 3, shield. Oh, it's shield 1 cleave. I didn't realize I had shield 1 cleave. That's dragon's attack cancelled. And we Mega Grew our O3. Everything looks very much in my favor here. Dude, please keep poisoning me. My man. I have a better setup to fight Dragon Poison than even a normal run with Shaman. And Shaman is really good at fighting Dragon. And I think this might even be better. No, I guess this isn't better. I'm still spending a decent bit of mana. Oh, Dragon. Goodbye. This fight was not close. This one was a real slaughter. One sec, let me take my screenshots now so I can save myself a little time. Please. Oh, where was I? Oh, right. Winning the game. What a stomp, man. That item combo, very nice. Sparks, Jewel Loop. I don't even think Sparks was that important, honestly. This was just Jewel Loop. This item is very good. And G2 gets to hang out with the Super Saiyan boys. Kinda neat, right? Pretty cool. They take their hood down and suddenly they reveal that their hair is all glowing and they're very strong. Anyway, let's press submit, and that puts us 1 away from reaching the top. How exciting. Just 1 more to go. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Join me tomorrow for the thrilling conclusion. Not real conclusion, I'll probably do a little more Generate, but thrilling conclusion of making it to the leaderboard top on Generate. And you can start telling me what you want me to play next. I think I'm probably going to do loot or raid mode next, but we'll see. See you in the next one. Have a good one.